God. Everything I got come from God. All my gifts, everything, all my gifts, all my blessings, they all come from God, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Feel like after the pick, you just got the wind knocked out of you, or?
I'm good. Just playing football. Whether sometimes it's part of the game, and I guess you can call it that. Make them look open a little bit, then go burst a little bit, but just playing the game how I know how to play it. I mean, it means a lot. Again, it's all God, Jesus Christ. Honestly, I wouldn't be here just without all the grace and mercy that I received in my life. Without my friends and families praying over me and praying for me, and then my teammates and coaches pushing me extremely hard, training staff as well, weight room staff as well, pushing me extremely hard to be the best version of myself. And so I just get out there on the field and I just try to prove all of them right, and all the hard work that they invested in me, just try to make it come to life in the game, and whatever moment that it may be. It just so happened that it was that moment, but it could have been any moment where I try to just express who I am. I mean, I'm personally not like an analytics guy, right? But I think like the analytics are like, if you +2, you got an 80% chance of winning, right? But like in the same token, if you hold a team to under 17 points, then you got an 80% chance of winning. So yeah, I guess it's kind of like pick your poison. Would you rather have a lot of turnovers or like lockdown defense? Obviously, you would want both, right? But and that's what we'll strive to do. Our defense and then our offense, they'll correct some of their mistakes, and they'll be explosive and do what they are. I mean, they are who they are. So we got all the confidence and faith in them. They just got loud as shit, didn't it? Oh my God. But yeah, it's all good. Nah, I don't never like to say nothing like that. It's just a team, all together. At times they're gonna have our back. At times we gotta have their back. And then we got special teams as well that them guys can go out there and make some plays. And so yeah, it's a complete team. We do have to play a little bit better complementary football at times, and we'll continue striving to do that and be that team that we feel like we can be. But no, I would never say anything like that. Definitely still has room to grow. I get fatigued a little bit in the second half a little bit. Just my body overall. This is like I do feel great, right? I feel extremely great. Put in a lot of hard work, but at the same time, like the only way to get ready for football and be really in football shape and feel, like the guy I am is to play more football, and this is only my third game. So, I'm just now ending like my training camp preseason really, and then I got to continue to grow. I felt good. When I say fatigue, I don't mean necessarily like my win. Well, I did get my win knocked out, right? But I don't necessarily mean my win. I mean like my muscles, my body. I feel them getting fatigued a little bit, legs getting a little shaky, not as crisp. But that's something I'm still working my body into that shape, premier shape that I want it to be in. And I'll get there, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm working my ass off, and my teammates are helping me a lot with that. So we'll get there. Again, I feel like I've been extremely blessed by God with my body, like my long arms, my abilities, and yeah, I just tried to go make a play. And yeah, I always, PBU is cool. I always want to get a pick though, no matter what. It's just different techniques at the time, if I feel like I'm in phase or out of phase. But in that particular instance, I felt like I was in good enough shape where I could dive and try to go get that. And yeah, that's just what happened.